Hey Gundam fans, welcome to this guide on front and back play. Gundam Extreme Versus is a 2-on-2 game, and knowing how to work with your partner is one of the fastest ways to improve your play. There are two distinct roles that each player will typically fall into during a match, commonly referred to as front and back. You can think of this similar to a carry and support role. The front player looks to create strong situations and initiate against the opponents, while the back player positions themselves to capitalize on any openings and help when needed. Typically, the higher cost suit plays front, with the lower cost as the back player. Higher cost suits are generally spec'd with more health and options, making them better at navigating the fray. While there are some exceptions, this does mean that if you're playing a low cost close range suit, you'll still need to avoid being overly reckless. When playing front, focus on winning exchanges and taking risks when they seem worth it, using your resources proactively. In addition, you may want to try and get as much of the enemy team's attention onto you and off of your partner. If you're playing more of a long-range suit, be careful not to back up too much that you leave your partner exposed. While you're generally doing fine as long as you're winning exchanges, be sure to protect your partner if they're being focused, as well as intercept opponents who attempt to move past you towards your partner. Playing front can be challenging at first since there is a lot of pressure being applied to you, but it's also the role where taking damage is less punishing, so don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. If you're playing back, you're usually applying pressure from a position that's hard for the opponent to move into without ignoring your partner. Since the front player tends to take more of the risks, make sure you're cutting for them if they're getting comboed. If you're getting focus fired, it might be because you're playing too up close. And if you're getting ignored, try playing more aggressively. If you're playing a close range suit, you still want to get in to be effective, but pick and choose your engagements wisely. Taking too much damage and dying before your partner as a back player will put your front player in cost over penalty, which is extremely punishing, especially when not planned for. Playing back gives you a bit more breathing room in the front, but taking too much damage early on is extremely punishing to the team. The two different roles in Gundam have distinct playstyles of sorts, so if you're stuck and can't find a suit to play, consider narrowing down whether you think you'd enjoy playing front or back more. Be sure to check out compete.playstation.com for more information and to sign up to one of the many online events.
PlayStation